Good afternoon. Welcome to BYJU'S Exam Prep. I'm Saral Nashier with you today with this new series that we are starting today. Of course, the series is old. We have been doing this for the other exams as well. But this time we are doing it for the most awaited TISSNET exam, which is around the corner now. I'm sure that many of you would be waiting for this exam. So 100 most expected questions for TISSNET. That's a series that we are going to start with today. We have done 100 most expected questions for CAT, we did it for Z, we did it for IFT and other exams as well. And this series has been quite popular among the students as well because the simple reason is because people saw that you actually get these kind of questions in your actual exam, and therefore it helps you a lot to prepare better for the exam. Okay. So we shall start soon, but before that, can you please confirm once, is everything okay? Am I audible and visible to all of you? Good afternoon, Tanmay. Hi, good afternoon, Radhika. Good afternoon, Satyansh Srivastav. Very good afternoon to all of you. Hello, Naman. Good afternoon. So that was not fair this time. Okay, I mean not fair to you, Prakhar. That's what you want to say. Because if it's not fair to someone, probably it's fair to someone else. वेरी गुड आफ्टरनून इनोसेंट वेरी वेरी गुड आफ्टरनून हाँ जी सो टिस्नेट के बारे में हम लोग आज बात कर रहे हैं दो द एग्जाम इज वेरी इजी आई एम श्योर यू ऑल वुड हैव सीन दैट टिस्नेट हैज गॉट 100 क्वेश्चंस which are to be done in 100 minutes and the questions are generally given in jumbled form and the questions are easy as well, right? So you have 30 questions in maths and reasoning combined. So we will be doing mathematics questions today. Okay. In the other sessions, of course, we'll be doing questions from other areas as well. So just join us in all of them. ठीक है जितने भी सेशंस हैं हमसे मिलते रहिएगा and I'm sure this is going to be useful for you if you are actually looking for TISSNET exam to clear the TISSNET exam. All is good, says Radhika. That's great. Hi, Sonal Mishra. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Himanshu Sharma. Tanmay says all okay. So we can start with our class now without any further delay. Okay. शुरू कर देते हैं प्रोसेस वही रहेगा the way we used to do before this as well. The process is that I'll show you the question. First of all, you will try it by yourself, and after that, we'll be doing it together. Right? The same process now we'll be adopting today as well. So here is the first question for all of you on your screen. Now, I would like to see some answer from you, and then we shall start discussing this question. So all of you try this first. I would see some answers before I start discussing it. Millijan says, sir, please tell for GK what should we do. Millijan, TISSNET does ask you questions based upon static GK as well as current GK. So I would say that, you have to do both the things, right? And moreover, spend some more time on business and economy. On strategies, and now the budget is also there. So there are a lot many things which can be asked to you in the exam. Just pay attention to all of them. Yashasvi says C is the right answer. Okay, Yashasvi, anyone else? I would like to see more answers before we discuss them. It's a simple question. Yashasvi has got C. What about you? Naman also got C, 15360. Okay. Easy but little time taking. Okay, Naman. So we have got two answers till now. Radhika has got the answer as C again, that is 15360. I think we can start doing it now. करते हैं क्या तरीका है करने का. The simple interest earned on an amount of rupees 28,000 at the rate of A plus 2% per annum for 3 years. It is equal to the simple interest earned on an amount of rupees 24,000 at the rate of 7% per annum for 4 years. So on 28,000 rupees, you got A plus 2% for 3 years. This interest is equal to that of 24,000 rupees at 7% per annum for 4 years. He says these two are equal. If these two are equal, so these two zeros will cancel out with these two zeros. These three zeros with these three zeros. 7 fours are 28 will cancel out with 28. 3 8s are 24. This gives me A plus 2 is equal to 8. That automatically means A is equal to 6. Okay. Now, what is the question asking you? Find the simple interest earned on rupees 32,000 at the rate of 8% per annum after 8 years. So, on 32,000 at 8% per annum after 8 years, A is 6. So, this divided by 100. So, my answer is 320 into 8 6 are 48. 320 into 48. पीछे 0 आएगा और उसके बाद 8 into 2 will be giving me 6. So, my answer is going to end with 60. So, the correct answer for this question is option C, that is rupees 15360. 15360 is the correct answer for this question. I'm sure it is understood to everyone else as well. O Sairam Siddiqui says also C. Good afternoon, Abhiram. Yes, everyone, I'm sure this is understood, no doubt about it. That was the first question that we had in this series now. Simple question, and simple question would be asked to you in TISSNET as well. तो इसीलिए हमें इसी तरह के questions की practice करनी है, the kind of questions they would be asking you. Here comes question number 2 now on your screen now. Abhiram has got the answer for this question as C, that is 25. Okay. Function of A. Okay. Satyam Swaroop has also got C. Okay. Abhiram got C25. Satyam has got C25. Others? It's a simple question. I'm waiting for some answers. Millie Jain has got B as the answer. Okay, Millie. Yashasvi has got -9, that is B. Okay, we have got 4 answers. I think we can start discussing it now. So A is to B is to C is to D is to E is to F. They all are equal to 1 is to 5. That means every time in the ratio, the second number is 5 times of the first number. So if A is equal to 1, B is equal to 5. If B is equal to 5, C is equal to 25. If C is equal to 25, D is equal to 625. If D is 625, sorry, 125. If D is 125, E is 625. And if E is 625, F is 3125. Basically, every time it is 5 times of the previous one. So therefore, the question says log of base 5, ABC, A is equal to 1, B is equal to 5, C is equal to 25 divided by DEF, D is 125, E is 625 and last is 3125. Okay, 3125. So if I just look at this, it actually becomes 5 raised to the power 3 in the numerator and 5 raised to the power 12 in the denominator, or it is log of 5 to the power minus 9 with base 5. And I'm sure all of you know that this is equal to minus 9. So option B is the correct answer. Millijan and Yashasvi, they both have given the right answer of this question. Simple question. And I repeat, TISSNET would actually be asking you questions like these only, which was pretty simple, right? You just need to know the basics of all the topics. Your basics should be in place and you would be able to do the questions pretty fast. I'm sure this question is also understood to all of you. That was question number 2. I'll move ahead now to the next question. That is question number 3. It's on your screen now. I'm sorry, Arjun. I just got your message, but I have already moved on to the next question. You can watch it later on in the recorded format. If you still have a doubt, you can put it in the comment section. I would respond there. Yashasvi got the answer as B. Okay, Yashasvi. Naman has got B. Abhiram has got C. Okay. Oh, Sairam has got B. Milan has got B. So we've got enough number of answers. I think we can discuss it now. If the diagonals of a rhombus are 30 and 40, so let me make a rhombus first. A rhombus would look like this. The diagonals are 30 and 40. So let us say this is the diagonal which is equal to 30. The other one is a diagonal which is equal to 40. Now, if this diagonal is 30 and this is 40 in a rhombus, the diagonals bisect at 90 degrees. The diagonals bisect at 90 degrees. Half of 30 is equal to 15. Half of 40 is equal to 20. Now, what is the side of the rhombus now? It is 15 square plus 20 square uska square root, which will come out to be 25. The side of the rhombus comes out to be 25. Then find its perimeter. Perimeter is 25 is one side. Rhombus mein all four sides are equal. So the perimeter of the rhombus is 100. B option is the correct answer for this question. B option is the correct answer, and I see many of you have given the right answer. Arjun, Astha Verma, Satyam Swaroop, Milan, Tanmay, Naman, काफी लोगों ने आंसर इसका सही दिया. आई थिंक मिलन और नमन साइड के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, whereas the question is asking for parameter. But anyways, वो 25 आने के बाद तो आसान हो ही जाता है. 25 into 4, 100 is the right answer. Simple question. That was question number 3. I'll move on to question number 4 now. Am I not audible? Someone says that, okay, Jaydev says your audio disconnected. Looks like it is working fine. Others, can you please confirm? Is everything fine? Okay, all is okay. So looks like there is some problem at Jaydev's end then. Gaurav also says all okay. Yashasvi got the answer as C, that is 125. Okay. Oh, okay, Jaydev. I can understand this has happened to me as well in past. We have got just one answer, that's 2 from Yashasvi. Naman also got 125. Okay. Arjun got C, that is 125. Satyam has got B, which is 120. Chaliye, I think we can start doing it now. Three students ABC appeared for an examination. If A and B secured 80 and 110 marks respectively, the average marks secured by all of them was 70% of the maximum marks. The passing marks were 60 less than the average marks, and average marks are already given to us as 70%, right? And 30% of the maximum marks. They were less than the average marks and are, ये लिखा होना चाहिए शायद यहाँ पे, were 30% of the maximum marks. So basically 70% of the maximum marks. If you subtract 60 from that, you get the passing marks, and those passing marks are also equal to 30% of the maximum marks. So can I say that 40% of the maximum marks are equal to 60 or maximum marks are equal to 150? इससे एकदम से क्लैरिटी आ जाती है that maximum marks are equal to 150. Find the marks scored by C. Now in total they have secured 70% on an average. So 70% of 150 is equal to 105, and this is the average score of three guys. So the total score of the three guys is 315, जिसमें से A has secured 80, B has secured 110. When you subtract them, you get the score of C, which is 125. So C option 125 should be the correct answer for this question number 4. यस नमन, आई एग्री. छोटा बहुत यहाँ पे मुझे भी लग रहा है शायद लैंग्वेज का प्रॉब्लम था. एंड के बाद दे शुड हैव रिटन वर. द पासिंग मार्क्स वर 60 लेस देन द एवरेज मार्क्स एंड वर 30% ऑफ द मैक्सिमम मार्क्स, और एंड आल्सो इक्वल टू 30% ऑफ द मैक्सिमम मार्क्स. ऐसा लिखा होता तो ज्यादा सही समझ में आता. बट यस, स्टिल आई मीन वी कुड फिगर आउट कि क्या कहना चाह रहा है, एंड थ्रू दैट वी गॉट द आंसर एज 125 now. I hope it is clear. Yes, Sweet Christy got 100, Million has got C, but now I'm sure it is clear. Yes, Karthikeya, I'll repeat. First of all, when he said the passing marks were 60 less than average marks are 70%. So passing marks are 60 less than average marks, matlab 70%. Minus 60 are the passing marks. And passing marks are also equal to 30% of maximum. So 70% minus 60 is also equal to 30%, which means 40% is equal to 60. Your total is 150. 60 divided by 40% kar do, 150 aa jayega. If 150 is the maximum marks, average is 105, 70% of that. तीन लोगों का एवरेज 105 है, टोटल इज 105 into 3, that is 315, जिसमें से two of the scores are 80 and 110 when they are subtracted we get the score of the third guy, which is 125. Okay, Karthikeya, I hope it is clear. Arjun, I'm sure that this is understood now. I'll move ahead to question number 5 on your screen now. So what's the answer for question number 25? Naman has already answered as 1 by 7. Osairam Siddiqui says B, which is equal to 1. Yashasvi has got D, which is 1 by 7. Innocent has got D. Ayushi has got A. Rishal has got A. Tanmay has got A. Astha Verma has got D. Zetitude has got D. चलिए, we got lot many answers in a very less time. चलिए करते हैं, क्या आंसर आता है इसका? What is the probability that a leap year has 53 Sundays and 53 Mondays? See, when I talk about a normal year has got 365 days. And when I talk about a leap year has got 366 days. When you divide 365 by 7, you get 52. So there are 52 weeks plus one extra day, which is the last day of the year. And when 366 is divided by 7, once again you get 52 weeks plus 2 extra days, right? Now the point is that when 52 weeks are there, 52 weeks means there are 52 times each day has to appear minimum. I mean, Monday would come 52 times, Tuesday would come 52 times, Wednesday would come 52 times, so on and so forth. They all would come 52 times in 52 weeks, right? But in normal year, there is a day which comes an extra time. So that day would come 53 times. And in a leap year, there are 2 days that come an extra time. That means there are 2 days that come for 53 times. And of course, those 2 days should be consecutive, because let us say a week starts from Monday. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 7 days. And that was again Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, again 7 days. So when 52 weeks are completed, the next 2 days, now next 2 days can be Monday and Tuesday, or Tuesday and Wednesday, or Wednesday and Thursday, or Thursday and Friday, Friday and Saturday, Saturday and Sunday, or Sunday and Monday. He says 53 Sundays and 53 Mondays. So out of 7 possibilities, there is only one possibility when you can have a Sunday and Monday. So the answer is D option, 1 by 7, right? If your year starts with a Sunday, in that case, your 365th day would also be Sunday and 366th day would also be Monday. If your year starts with Monday, then your 365th day would also be Monday and next day would be Tuesday. And that way, अगर year starts with Tuesday, तो ये Tuesday और Wednesday आ जाते हैं. तो अगर मुझे 53 Sundays और 53 Mondays चाहिए, that is possible only if the year starts with a Sunday. There are 7 days with which a year can start, out of which there is only one that we are looking for. So by that logic, I am saying 1 by 7 is the right answer for this question. And I see many people had given right answer to this. Later on, Arjun, Satyam, Ayushi, Muskan, they also gave the right answer as option D, which is 1 by 7. That was question number 5 for all of you. I'll move ahead to the next question. That is question number 6 on your screen now. Yashasvi has got the answer as D for this question. Okay. Naman also has got D. Ayushi has got D. Gaurav has got D. ईशान, मिलन, सभी का आंसर डी आ रहा है। चलिए एक बार देख लेते हैं। A certain bacteria triples itself every 4 years in a lake. How many bacteria will be produced from 50 units if reaction continues for 24 years? If you start from 50 units, in 4 years they would triple. So in 4 years they would become 150. In another 4 years they would again triple. In another 4 years they would become 450. Then in the next 4 years, they will again triple and they would become triple of that, which is 1350. In the next 4 years, they would again triple, they would become 4050. Next 4 years, they would again triple and they would become 12150. And next 4 years, they would again triple. इसका ट्रिपल आ जाएगा 36450. So 4 years, 6 times make it 26 years. In 26 years, they are going to become 36450. Option D is the right answer here. And anyways, I see everyone has given the right answer, which is option D. यहाँ पे एक चीज कभी कभी किसी को डाउट हो सकता है, shouldn't we be adding these numbers as well? The point is depends upon the language of the question. A certain bacteria triples itself every 4 years. When you triple yourself, that means from 50 you become 150, not that you increase by 150. Because if 50 is increased by 150, it will become 200. तो वो तो 4 times हो रहा है, it is not tripling, right? If I am tripling my money, I have 1000 rupees. I have tripled my money. That means I have made 1000 as 3000, not that I have earned 3000 extra from 1000. So 50 has become 150 in 4 years. 150 will become 450 in 4 years, and that way it will keep on going on. और आप ऐसा भी बोल सकते हैं 4 years में हो रहा है तो 6 times ट्रिपल होगा, तो सीधा भी कर सकता था 50 6 times ट्रिपल होगा. सो 50 into 3 raised to the power 6. 3 की पावर 6 होती है 729. 729 into 50, that can also give us the answer as 36450. That's question number 6 on your screen now. I'll move ahead from there to question number 7 on your screen now. Any answer for question number 7? After that, we will move ahead. We'll start discussing it. Ishan Srivastav got B, 57. Yashasvi has got B, 57. Sudhish Babu has got B, 57. Naman has got B, 57. So most of the answers that we have got, they are 57. I think we should start discussing it then. करते हैं एक बार. A positive integer when divided by x leaves a remainder of 34. Okay, I don't know what is the integer, let's say it's n. So n when divided by x, he says the remainder is equal to 34. When double of n is divided by the same x, the remainder is 11. Actually, if the number is doubled, the remainder should also double. It should become 68. But he says the remainder is 11. That means 68 further divided by x, the remainder is equal to 11. 68 further divided by x, the remainder is equal to 11. So how do I get to know what is the value of x? If 68 divided by x, the remainder is 11, can I say 68 minus 11, that is 57, is divisible by x? 57 is divisible by x. So what can be x? 57 is divisible by 1, 3, 19, 57. The value of x can be any of these four numbers. But the problem is, when you divide by 1, 3 or 19, how can you get a remainder of 34? Remainder of 34 can be achieved only if the number by which you are dividing is greater than or equal to 34. So therefore the number must be 57, because this is the number by which when you divide, you can get a remainder of 34. So our answer is B option for this particular question. समझ गए सभी लोगों ने दिया था, प्रज्वल ने भी बी आंसर दिया, अर्जुन नहीं आया था. नाउ आई एम श्योर इट इज अंडरस्टूड. इनोसेंट, मिलन, दिविज, सभी का आंसर बी आया है, प्रज्वल एज वेल. आई होप दिस क्वेश्चन इज क्लियर. इट्स अ सिंपल क्वेश्चन. सीधी सीधी बात है. इफ द नंबर इज डबल्ड, द रिमाइंडर इज डबल्ड. Number is tripled, the remainder is tripled. If the number is squared, the remainder would also be squared. That ways you can use these things to answer your questions. Okay. Okay, so son of Reddit also got B. So I'll move ahead from here to question number 8. Here is question number 8 for all of you. Let's see how many of you answered this now. Naman got the answer as 12 now. Prajwal got 12. Ishan has got A, that is 12. Shubh Jain has got 12. Ayushi has got 12. Looks like another easy question. Gaurav has got 12. Jaydev has got 12. Sudhish Babu got 12. चलिए करते हैं. A car uses 18 liters of petrol in traveling 270 kilometers. So the mileage of the car is 270 divided by 18, which is 15 kilometers per liter. In order for the car to travel the same distance using 10 liters of petrol, अगर 10 liters of petrol पे करना होगा, the mileage would be 27 kilometers per liter. By how many kilometers per liter must the car's fuel mileage be increased? अरे ये तो बहुत ही simple है. 15 must be increased by 12, and that gives us the answer as 7. Then yes, I see many people has answered that correctly. Absolutely. Very good. 12 is the correct answer for this question. So here was question number 8. I'll move ahead now to question number 9. ये तो simple था काफी, तो 9 पे आ जाता. Naman got the answer as 1080. Okay. Prajwal also says 1080. Sudhish Babu says C40. Innocent says 40. Yashasvi says C40. Shubh Jain has got 40. Jalaj has got 40. I think we can do it now. Okay. Mithilesh also has got 40. Sorry, 27. Amrita, during her trek in a jungle, finds a rectangular log of wood measuring 6 centimeter, 12 centimeter into 15 centimeter. She wants to cut this log into an exact number of wooden cubes. Now, what is a cube? Cube is whose length, breadth and height they are all equal. So A by A type का cube होता है. What is the minimum number of such cubes of equal size that she can get by using the entire log? So if you want the minimum number of cubes, they should be having the largest possible side, and the side should be such that it divides 6 as well as 12 as well as 15. So I'm looking for the largest factor of 6, 12 and 15, which is also called the highest common factor of 6, 12 and 15. Highest common factor is 3. So if I divide 6 centimeter by 3, I get 2. If I divide 12 centimeter by 3, I get 4. If I divide 15 by 3, I get 5. So the total number of pieces that can be made or cubes that can be made is equal to 40. So option C is the right answer. So later on, I see Arjun has given the correct answer. Satyam Swaroop, Naman, they all have given the right answer, and Gaurav Kale as well. And son of Reddit, I'm sure you understood it now, right? If you are looking for the maximum possible number of cubes, that too with integral side length, that will be 1080, क्योंकि उस केस में मैं one side वाले cube बना देता. So then the answer would be 6 into 12 into 15. But now he's looking for the minimum number of cubes. Cubes will be minimum जब आपके पास side maximum होगी, and side has to be such that it can divide 6, 12, 15. So maximum number that can divide 6, 12, 15 is 3. Divide कर दो तीनों को 3 से. So I get 2, 4 and 5. So 2 into 4 into 5 is equal to 40. That is the right answer for this question. I'm sure this is understood to all of you. इसमें कोई doubt नहीं है किसी को. Question number 9 is clear. I'll move ahead from here from question number 9 to the next one now. Question number 10 on your screen now. Oh, Divij, but generally in these questions, there is a basic assumption that you do not want to waste anything from the log, right? Waste कुछ भी नहीं करना है. ये एक basic assumption लेके चलते हैं. Shubh Jain has got the answer as D. Okay. Yashasvi got the answer as B. Ishan Srivastav also got B. Naman has got B. Jalaj has got B. Gaurav got B. Innocent has got B. चलिए करते हैं. In an examination, there are 15 questions, each having 5 options, and how many ways one can attempt the paper such that exactly 4 questions are answered correctly. Exactly 4 are answered correctly. There are 15 questions, out of which exactly 4 are correct. So that can be done in 15C4 ways. 15C4 is the number of ways in which you can do 4 questions correct out of 15. And of course, these 4 questions can be done in one way only because there is only one option correct. Now, the remaining 11 questions, what options do you have for each of them? Let's say there are 5 options A, B, C, D, E, and let's say the correct answer is C. If the correct answer is C, you have got 4 options A, B, D, or E to mark, or you can leave the question unanswered as well. So there are 5 ways you can do a question. Out of these 5, 4 are the ways in which you can do it wrong, or 1 is the way in which you can leave it unattempted. So therefore, for the remaining 11 questions, for each of them there are 5 ways, 5 to the power 11. So therefore our answer is going to be D. Though all the people who would have answered B, they must have thought of this thing कि अगर 5 ऑप्शंस हैं और मुझे सही नहीं करना है तो 4 ही तरीके होते हैं बाकियों को करने के. It should be 4 by 11. You probably forgot that the question can be unattempted as well. Question said, in how many ways one can attempt the paper? A paper can be attempted where you can even leave the questions. He did not say in how many ways one can attempt the 15 questions. उसने ये नहीं बोला पूरे 15 अटेम्प्ट करने हैं. If all 15 are to be attempted, my answer would be B. But if you have an option of leaving a question as well, then you have got 5 choices for each question, 4 options which are wrong, plus 1 option that you can leave it unattempted. By that logic, I got the answer as D. So B was very close, but I would say it was a tricky question from that perspective. That was question number 11, sorry 10. I'll move ahead now to the question number 11. Question number 11 on your screen now. A question from quadratic equations. Jalaj has got the answer as C. That's 0.45. Yashasvi has got A, that is minus 0.3. We got 2 answers till now. One is from Jalaj, one is from Yashasvi. Shubh Jain has got the answer as C, that is 0.45. Okay. Laliga has got A as the answer. Okay. So I think we should start doing it now. करते हैं. Fx is ax square plus bx plus c, where a, b, c are positive integers, and f of 0 is equal to 2. What is f of 0? It is a into 0 square plus b into 0 plus c. That is equal to 2. From here I get c is equal to 2. F of 1 is equal to 10. So what is f of 1? It is a into 1 ka square plus b into 1 plus c. This is given to us as 10, or I can say a plus b plus c is equal to 10, or a plus b is equal to 8. F of 2 is equal to 28. So once again a into 2 square plus b into 2 plus c is equal to 28, right? This is 2. So यहां से मेरे पास आ जाता है 4a plus 2b plus c is equal to 28. c is equal to 2. माइनस कर देता हूं. 4a plus 2b is 26, right? So till now we have got a plus b as 8. 4a plus 2b is 26. 2 से डिवाइड कर दो तो 2a plus b is equal to 13. By subtracting you get a is equal to 5, and by putting it there you get b is equal to 3. A is 5, b is 3, c is already 2, so we can make the equation now easily, right? We know the equation. What is the equation? 5x square plus 3x plus 2. That becomes the function. Question is asking you find the value of x for which fx is minimum, right? So when a quadratic function is there, which is having of course positive value of the coefficient of x square, its minima lies at minus b by 2a. इसका मिनिमा लाई करता है माइनस बी बाई टू ए पे. सो माइनस ऑफ बी, बी मीन्स 3 डिवाइडेड बाई 2a, a मीन्स 5, so it is minus 3 by 10 or minus 0.3 is the value at which the minima of the function lies. That is option A. Probably this is the only question which was difficult till now, otherwise all other questions have been easy. ये चीज बस आपको याद रखनी है जो हमने लास्ट में डिस्कस की है, दैट मिनिमा ऑफ अ क्वाड्रेटिक फंक्शन लाइज at minus b by 2a if the coefficient of x square is positive. If the coefficient of x square is negative, then also it lies at minus b by 2a, but then it is not minima, it is the maxima that lies at minus b by 2a. Right? In this case, the given case, maxima would be infinite, and if it is given negative of the coefficient of x square, then the minima would be minus infinity, maxima would be the point. अभी के लिए minima is at minus 0.3, maximum is infinity for this particular function. Okay, I'm sure this is understood now. Mithilesh, I'm sure you have understood. Kartikeya, I hope you got your answer. Yes, we can do dy by dx. Ayushi, from there only we get minus b by 2a by putting f dash x is equal to 0. And this brings us to the last question of the day now, that is question number 12. Let's see how many of you answer question number 12 correctly. Here is the question for you. This is the last question of the day, question number 12. What is the best test series for TISSNET? Bhavya, I mean, almost all these good institutes will give you a good test series. So you can go for any one of them. But yes, the institute should be with a good repute. Innocent says C. I have been selected for the NMIMS college, but I have been the average student. And will I get good placement in the batch size of 600 if I rank below the top 50 students in batch? What's the minimum package? But why are you thinking about this, that I would be lying at that particular, range in the batch or somewhere? Just go there, try your best. Why to think about it that I would be an average student, whether I would be able to get a good package or not? But yes, let me tell you that every student gets a good package in Narsee Monjay Institute. Now that depends upon your, hard work that you do in the coming 2 years. Ayushi got the answer as C. Naman got 29400, which is C. Jaydev also got C. Yashasvi Arjun, let's have a look. Anand sells a laptop at a discount of 8% on the marked price and still makes a profit of 25%. How much the laptop cost him if the marked price is 40,000? If the marked price is 40,000, he sold it at 8% discount. That means at 0.92 times of this. And this price is 25% more than the cost. So this divided by 1.25, this is the cost price. So I just have to solve it. This gives me 40,000 into 0.92 divided by 1.25, which is 5 by 4. So 5 divided by 4. 5 से cancel out हो जा रहा है हमारा 8,000 पे. 8,000 into 0.92 into 4, or you can say 80 into 92 into 4. Okay. When you just solve it, you get the answer as 29440, and that is the right answer for us in this last question. Right? Simple सा question है, इसमें ज्यादा मेहनत करने की कुछ जरूरत थी नहीं. You are given the marked price, you are given the discount percentage and profit percentage, and you had to find out the cost price. Okay. So I'm sure this is also understood. That was the last question of the day. I'm sure this is understood to all of you. And now, if you are looking for CAT 2023, yes, we do provide courses for that as well. We have a comprehensive program for CAT 2023 where you will be getting everything written on the screen. That is 300 plus engaging videos, 135 plus live sessions, mock tests, practice questions. So many things are there included in it. Therefore, we call it a comprehensive program because whatever is needed for your CAT preparation, we provide you that in this course. Okay. You can also register for this scholarship test on 4th of February at 7 p.m. on BYJU'S Exam Prep app. ऐप पे जाके आपको एग्जाम लिखना होगा एंड दीज आर द थिंग्स विच आर अप फॉर ग्रैब यू कैन win 1 crore worth rupees of scholarships. Also, on 11th of February, once again at the app, you will have this session at 7 p.m. by Srinivas sir, where he'll be talking about how do you manage your CAT prep with job or studies, right? Many people who are preparing for CAT 23, they are thinking about this. I'm currently doing a job. How do I manage my studies with that? Sorry, my preparation with that. Similarly, people who are in the college. So that ways. So just join this session, register for it, and I'm sure it is going to be a useful session for you. You are writing Maharashtra CT exam. We are having this open mock from 11th Feb to 19th Feb. Do register for this open mock as well. We are also available on all these media handles, and that's all from my side, guys. Thank you very much. I'm sure you like the session. We'll be having more sessions in the coming days on the same. Shubjan, currently I can't tell you what is the exact date of the next session. I mean, just keep checking the YT channel or just subscribe to the channel. You'll automatically get all the details about it. Okay. So that's all, guys. Thank you very much. Have a good day now.